The first Ashes test takes place in Brisbane on Thursday morning, and Australia are favourites for the first test, but Kim, why are they favourites?
Well, I think they've got the home advantage, and that's the big one. Brisbane has been such a stronghold for them historically. They haven't been beaten there in a test since 1988. They've drawn a few times since, but basically this is their stronghold, and they'll be wanting to get off to a good start here. You know, they haven't lost an Ashes series to England at home since 1986-87. So despite their ordinary form and some injury problems leading up to the Ashes, they probably deserve to be favourites at this point.
Yeah, and the conditions in Brisbane are quite different to anywhere else in Australia, and even England sent, is it Stephen Finn to...
Well, they sent basically their main bowling attack up there. So yeah, Stephen Finn, Stuart Broad, James Anderson and Graham Swan were all up there early. It is going to be different conditions because it's subtropical in Brisbane, which might actually work in James Anderson's favour. Obviously we know he likes to swing the ball. If they get a bit of cloud cover, a bit of moisture in the air, he might actually have some success there. Of course, Australia will be hoping the green top wicket works to their advantage and they can skittle a few England batsmen maybe on day one. Okay, the English are thinking there's a bit of panic in the Australian lineup. Xavier Doherty or Doherty, depending on where you come from. Is that a panic move? No, I don't think so. I actually think it's a good move. Bear in mind that he's a left arm bowler. Kevin Peterson has, whether it's a real or perceived weakness against left arm spinners, it is there. Yep. And so that might be a good move. He's out of form, but let's face it, he's still a big wicket to get. And Doherty has done everything right. Nathan Horrocks obviously not in the squad when it was whittled down from 17 to 13. Doherty played really well on a green top SCG wicket in a Sheffield Shield match last week, so he showed he can handle the conditions that probably will be there in Brisbane. Yeah. You know, he's got the form, why not give him the chance? But will he be able to handle the pressure? Will Stephen Finn be able to handle the pressure? There's going to be some Ashes debutants in this series. We don't know, we'll find out. So who will you be taking for the first test? Look, Australia's had a pretty poor preparation in terms of results and injury. England's had a dream one. We haven't seen them play each other yet, so I'm going to say the first test, a draw, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm going to stick on the patriotic side of things here, and we'll stick with England, obviously. We'll find out in the next few days.